What up, YouTube? So today we got a new video and a new product for the channel that I got sponsored by, which is Ancel. It's basically a multi-system scanner for Mercedes-Benz. The model number is bz700, and today we're going to be doing a little diagnostic on my car. This is a 2017 Mercedes-Benz C43 bi-turbo 4MATIC. So this is the V6 model, and it's bi-turbo, all-wheel drive. And pretty much the mods that I have on this car so far is carbon fiber modal intakes. I have AWE track exhaust. I have Weisstech downpipes, and it is tuned by AMR stage 2, and it's on E30, and it also has a stage like 1.5 TCU tune. Pretty much for this video, I don't really have a check engine light, but I did add a little bit more ethanol right now, so it can throw a check engine light, and so we can go through a system diagnosis with this tool. So the capabilities of this tool is pretty much it can read the fault codes, it can erase fault codes, read data stream, vehicle information. You can reset your services, throttle learning, which is something I kind of do when if I don't punch this car a lot, it actually will learn not to press the gas as fast. Like, the throttle learning is pretty advanced on this car, so I understand on that. The EPB brake replacement, so pretty much just resetting brakes, battery registration, and then the OBD2 function, it's pretty much the same as any other scanner. You can read the codes, you can erase it, the monitor readiness, data stream, your full evap system, and vehicle information. So like I said, this is the model bz700, particularly for the Mercedes-Benz. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing open, and then we'll come back, go for a little drive until the ethanol kicks in and we can get the check engine light, and then we'll bring it back, start the diagnostics, and then go through all the things that Ancel is capable of doing. Like I said, they are the sponsor of this video, so if you're interested, I will drop a link into the description and you can get the discount. All you have to do is use my name, which is Rarewitted. But like I said, with the link that I'll put in there, you'll be able to just go directly to the site where this is sold at, which I believe is Amazon. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing opened up, and we'll go for a little test drive and see how the car runs and everything. If you haven't been watching my videos before, get the check engine light on, and then run the scan, and then we'll put some regular gas in here, kind of even out the ethanol, and we'll be able to delete the check engine light and pretty much get it back to normal. But pretty much just trying to see exactly how this thing works. So right now I'm gonna go ahead, start opening it up, and then we'll go for this ride, and then we'll be back. Alright, so I got the scanner unpacked and ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start the car up and get this ready. So the easiest way to get a check engine light on this car is just to throw a little bit more ethanol, and I've never actually checked to see what sensor goes off, but now that we got the scanner, we can check that out after we take it for a little run right now. So put my seatbelt on, and once we get the check engine light, we can pretty much read it, and then all I have to do is just go fill some regular 91 up in here, and that should even out the ethanol, and then I can erase the code and everything should be good. And if you've never diagnosed your car on a W205, and pretty much show you how to do that. usually takes a good minute for the ethanol to kick in. Like I said, whichever sensor is detecting the ethanol content, probably my O2 sensors. This car has actually been running really good as far as check engine lights. I rarely get them unless I actually do go over on my content. As far as the ethanol, it's only on E30. I could run a little bit higher if I do the fuel pump, but the way the car is running right now, I'm pretty happy with it. All the mods I've done are pretty much all you can do to this car besides going like a meth injection kit or something. I'm gonna do a launch. Yeah, I forgot to take off traction control off of that one, so that launch kind of sucked. So as far as AMR, they actually do have a really good tune. It's not as exactly what I expected, but I mean, now that everything is broken in, it does feel pretty good. I'm surprised this thing still hasn't came on yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera off and drive around a little bit more until I get the actual check engine light, and then we'll start the scan and go through all the functions on the scanner and everything, because it might take a minute. So I'm gonna cut the camera, we'll be back. Alright, so we're back now and we got a check engine light, but I had to unplug a sensor. The ethanol content, I guess, was still good enough to actually not come on and throw a check engine light. So I just want to show you guys an example. So right now we'll go ahead and take my Ancel multi-system scanner and plug it into my car, and we can start seeing what this thing is capable of. The little scanner plug OB2 port is right under here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we have OBD2, we got pretty much everything I was going over. You can reset your oil. So let's go ahead, actually, let's see. Select ECU. So I'm guessing it's reading all the ECU codes, or I guess there's 3 computers on here. I'm compared to I thought there was just 2. Let's go ahead and go back. It says no fault codes, so that's a lie. Read codes. Okay, so it actually was getting ready to throw the code. So it says catalyst system efficiency below threshold bank 1. So that's probably because my E85 is a little bit ethanol content is too high. So internal control module torque performance. So it looks like I have a couple of them, mainly the ethanol content ones. So let's see, how can I erase these? Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna go to erase the codes. Clear reset emissions related diagnostic information. Are you sure? Yes. Please turn ignition on with engine off and then press OK. Alright, so my ignition is on, the engine is off, and I can press OK. And information has been cleared. So that's pretty much how you read your codes on this thing. You got your monitors right here, readiness, data stream. I'm probably gonna have to turn the engine on to get data stream. See what you can actually select. So you can calculate pretty much fuel system status, secondary fuel system status, calculated load valve, engine coolant temperature. It can calculate the fuel trim and everything, long term and short term, ignition timing, advance, engine RPM, engine speed, intake air temperature sensor. So a lot of different monitors you can actually go through and check fuel rail pressure, distance traveled while MIL is activated. That's actually really good. A lot of different readings I didn't know. Number of warm-ups since DTC's cleared. So that's actually really good if you're gonna go buy a used car. You can see if someone actually had any DT or the number of warm-ups since the DTCs were cleared. So if they just cleared it, you'll know it'd probably just be one warm-up on the car. The distance traveled since the DTCs, that's actually a really good one. This multi-system scanner from Ancel is actually really good. I would definitely recommend getting it because it reads way more stuff than any like AutoZone or regular one that I have. And I'm pretty sure this works on other cars. Let's go back actually and see if we can view the cars that we actually can diagnose as well. I kind of already put in my card, so I don't know if that's probably going to be a problem. Trying to see how can I mean, yeah, probably pretty much already diagnosed into it. I'd have to go back and try to see how I can go back to get a different car, but I'm pretty sure if you actually put this into other cars, it'll work as well. It did have different other manufacturers on here, but yeah, like I said, this is a really good diagnostic tool. If you do have a Mercedes-Benz, doesn't have to be modified, but it does work if you are modified, because there's a lot of things that you can read off of this compared to any other scanner that I've had before. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. If you do want to get your own handheld, you can get the link in my description. I need to clean this motor compartment actually. But yeah, they'll give you a discount if you use my name, and Other than that, if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next video.